How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Matt's Beer Reviews. Back with yet another review. Another Florida Weiss review in the form of Hidden Springs Brewing's. It's their Drone Thugs in Harmony. Yeah. Did a couple of these beers so far. Courtesy of my boy Jason over at Corny Craft Beers. Thank you very much, Dieter. This is a Berliner Weiss with a passion fruit and hibiscus coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. And that's it. That's all there is to read about it. From Tampa, Florida. Done. Label-wise, it's aight. You know, it's old school tattoo style stuff. You know, nothing wrong with that. So, grab this little big snifter. Another Florida brewery. Can't see the logo. Probably see it right now backwards, but, you know, give these guys their due. Don't advertise other places while I'm doing it. Yeah. That's a pretty fucking beer right there, actually. I mean, you know, I've said this before with the Hidden Springs beers. The Florida Weiss thing is very kind of Florida driven. But as far as pretty beers go, I mean, you're talking about passion fruit and hibiscus. It kind of makes sense there. You're getting this soft kind of peach iced tea kind of vibe to it. A little bit of Dirty Glass Mafia, even though I assure you I washed this glass like 19 times with nothing caustic, nothing crazy. So apparently this house's water sucks. Don't poop on me, motherfuckers. And yeah, she's got a soft carbonation to her. Beautiful, kind of almost like a rosé kind of wine kind of vibe to her. And that kind of pink just kind of spreads to the head. Just looks pretty good. Get a nose. Yeah, it's a Berliner Weiss. You know, you're getting that soft, slightly acidic, sour tartness. Am I getting hibiscus and passion fruit? I'll tell you right now, I'm actually getting passion fruit. No, hibiscus is a very light, a very gentle flavor. The passion fruit in here is pretty big, pretty robust, so I'm probably not going to get a ton of that in the nose at least. Might get a little bit in the taste. But yeah, she smells nice. She smells summery, she smells springy. At the same time, she kind of smells like my grandma's bathroom a little bit with her potpourri thing going on. Not in a bad way. Take a sip. Cheers. That's alright. That's alright. Not too bad. The passion fruit really comes through. It comes off a little bit underripened and very juicy in a fruit way, not in like your hop way, you haze bros. Like it's underripened because you get that tartness, you get that little bit of kind of this fleshy tartness that you get from a fruit when it hasn't been fully developed, and it kind of marries well with the beer. I'm just not blown away by it. Why? I'm just not. I can't really speak to it. I mean, that portion of the show is nice. And get a nice little kind of slightly nutty kind of maltiness off of it, which I think is kind of cool and adds to it. It drinks pretty damn nice, especially in a hot afternoon or evening, I should say, like this. There's just something about it that just lacks a little bit of wow factor. I honestly can't tell you. Maybe it's a little bit of balance with that tartness. Maybe it's not even a matter of I want tartness and I want a little bit of sweetness, which I'm getting here. I need something else to it. Maybe if that hibiscus was a little bit bigger, maybe even if it was a little extra hopped, bring a little bittering in, kind of balance it off. And I just think that tartness and combined with the sweetness comes off way too kind of Jolly Rancher dialed to 11, to where it's fun and it's interesting. But when I want my low EBV kind of Berliner Weisses to be drinkable, and this one tends to be a little bit too showy for that, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is a can to share. Let's put it that way. Split this with somebody, talk about it real quick, enjoy it, move on to the next beer. That's kind of how I feel. I don't want to dismiss it as being that dismissible, but at the same time, viscerally, just lacks a big calling card. I've said that before, and hopefully it makes sense. And I just want a little bit more to it. It just kind of lacks that. Not necessarily in a bad way. It's kind of in a not a super wow beer kind of way. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. You're just getting that nice big, huge passion fruit from nose to taste. A nice tartness to it. A little bit bigger than your typical Berliner Weiss as far as kind of edging into the sour beer category. And then a nice little kind of nutty thing in the back end. And that's pretty much it. Is it one of the better Berliners that I've had as of late? No, not even from these guys. I've had some from these guys that really kind of turned me on. And this one, while not a bad beer at all, just, I've had better. Value and availability, no idea. Maybe Jason can actually chime in and leave you with, if you like what, will you like this? If you like Florida Weisses, Berliner Weisses, if you like your tart, sour beers without having a super acidic kind of core to it, you'll dig it. It's fun. It's nice. It's summery beer. Share it with a friend. Enjoy life, baby. So there you go. Another review in the books. Down there if you want to, talk about it. Massive beers. You can type that into Google. See me doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Type that into Google. See me doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Nice ring to it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's making me burp. Berliner Weiss right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.